She's got her fur on today. She is feeling herself. Yes, she is. Yes, I am rolling in this new year on some fly shit, okay? Oh, like, who the f she thinks she is with the fur, bitch? This fur is getting all over the place. I gotta figure out, like, they shed all over the place. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Rell here. It is almost 2019. I'm over here looking ravishing, getting ready to bring in the new year with my fur. My faux fur. My faux fur, okay? It ain't real, okay? Peter, don't come for me. Thank you. I am ready to bring in the new year. I'm also ready to bring you this look, okay? So this is a real simple New Year's look. Well, for most, it may be simple. It's not like too overly glam. If you know how to do a real good cat eye, you know, wing, you'll be fine. If you're still learning or if you're not the greatest at it, it may or may not be a little bit of a struggle. But still, it is a quite simple look. This is what I'm going to be wearing later on. The detailing is in the wing, so that's where I wanted to kind of go with this. I didn't want like the glitter all over the eyes, and I'm not trying to do that this year. Like I just want to give a real quick big shout out to all my new subscribers. Thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I don't know what you're waiting on. Like, what are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? If you want to see how I created this real easy New Year's winged eyeliner look, just keep watching. For primer, I'm going to be picking up my Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer, and I'm going to be applying that all over my face. This primer is everything. I absolutely love this primer. It is worth all 52 of those dollars. So I'm going to be using the Black Radiance HD Corrector, and I'm going to be correcting a little bit. I just want to kind of hide those blemishes and some of the pigmentation that I have. And yeah, I forgot what color this is, but I'll let you guys, well, I'll put it down in the description box. I actually just picked this one up maybe like 2 weeks ago, so I haven't been using it very long, but it's been working. And it's not like a very orange shade, so it blends in more with your skin tone, so that's why I really like it. Yeah, and then I'm gonna be picking up my Maybelline Age Rewind concealer, and I think this is tan because this is the one that's closest to my skin tone. I'm going to apply that right where I put the corrector just to mute that color out a little bit. Then I'm going to take my Maybelline setting powder, and I'm just going to set my whole entire face, so my primer, my concealer, my corrector, all at one time. So for foundation, I'm going to be using my Too Faced Born This Way foundation in Chestnut. And usually I would not pick this up because this foundation is very hydrating. And of course I have oily skin, so usually it wouldn't be my first pick. But it is the winter time and I do have spots on my face that are more dry. So I have been using this. The only thing is that it does tend to crease a lot in my smile lines, and I'm trying to figure out how to correct that. But right now, this is my favorite. And then I'm also going to be taking the Born This Way Sculpting Concealer, and this is in I think Buttescotch, and I'm going to be using that for my concealer today, and I'm going to blend it out with my fingers a little bit just to get right under my eye, because sometimes the beauty blender doesn't do it. And yeah, then I'm just going to take my sponge and blend the rest of it out. I'm going to take the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Yellow, and I'm going to apply that directly under my eye. And this is just to help brighten it up just a little bit more. I've been doing this for a little while now, and it's been working. Like, I see the difference. Like, I don't really have like really heavy dark circles or anything under my eye, but I do like the finish that it gives. So I'm just gonna take my sponge and blend that out. Next, I'm going to be taking my Black Radiance Color Perfect foundation stick, and if I'm not mistaken, this is a new product, and I forgot what shade this was. I'll leave it down below for you guys, but I'm just going to pretty much contour my face with this and just blend it out with a brush. And usually I don't use cream or stick products period for my contour because of my oily skin, but it's the winter time and it's a little dry outside, so I'm going to be using that and just blending that out with the brush. Next, I'm going to be taking my Black Radiance setting powder, and I'm going to use a what is this, a puff? Yes, this actually works, guys. This is the first time I'm actually using a puff to set my concealer with, and oh my gosh, I think I need to start using this a little bit more often because this stayed like all day. Like, it didn't move, it didn't do anything. But yeah, so I'm just gonna take that and set my concealer with. This is not one of my favorite powders. It's very powdery. It does the job, but it's very powdery. Next, I'm going to be taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer in Mahogany, and I'm just going to be setting my contour. As you see, it's been used down to the pan because I literally use it every day. I don't use any other powder bronzer right now but that, so that tells you how good that shit is. Then I'm just going to contour down the bridge of my nose and bring it up a little bit into the crease of my eye. Next, I'm just going to take some of my setting powder and just carve out my contour a little bit because it's a little bit lower than I would like it. Getting right into the eyes, darling. We're going to go into the Juvia's Place Warrior 2 palette, and I'm going to pick up this brown shade here, and I'm going to blend that out in my crease. And I know this is a Morphe blending brush. I can't remember if it's 441 or 44 something. I'll leave it down below. And then I'm going to be picking up this shade right here with the Morphe M321 brush, and I'm going to just apply that to the outer V and swing it up into the crease of my eye. And I'm just going to keep blending it out. It took me a little while to do it. Oh my god, my voice. It took me oh my god, it took me a little while to do it, but I like this brush specifically for the crease and the outer corner. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep blending. So I'm gonna pick up that first Morphe brush that I had, and I'm not gonna pick up any product. I'm just gonna use it to just blend out the two shades a little bit. Then I'm just going to pick up this shade right here with, I think this is an old BH Cosmetics shadow brush, and I'm just going to pack it all over my lid. And then I'm going to be taking my Maybelline, what is this? The Master Precise All Day Liquid Liner, and I'm going to be making my wing. Now, usually I'd be using my NYX Matte Liquid Liner, but I'm going to save that for a little later because once I finish doing this, I'm not going to be done with my liner. I'm going to be doing a little extra something today. Yes, I will. Yeah, so I am going to be using that, but just in a second. I'm going to be taking the Catrice Ultimate Chrome palette, and I'm going to be taking this shade right here, spraying my brush with a little bit of that Urban Decay setting spray, and I'm going to pack that on the inner half of my lid right over my wing liner that I did already. I'm going back into the palette and I'm picking up the gold shade, and I'm going to put that on the outer part of my wing. Now I'm going to be taking my NYX Matte liquid liner and I'm going to be outlining my wing liner. Obviously we're not going to fill it in because I just put all that lovely silver and gold. But yeah, we're just gonna outline it. Well, I'm gonna outline it. It did get a little messy. It can get a little messy. You have to be a little bit precise, but I was able to clean it up. Sometimes you're not always gonna be able to do that, so you have to be really careful. But it worked out this time. And I'm just going to take some of that silver shadow and I'm going to clean it up a little bit and add some more. Next, I'm going to be taking my IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara, and y'all, this is some good stuff. Like, I really like this mascara, and I'm not a huge fan of those traditional brushes. I do like the silicone brush, well, not brush, but the silicone applicators better because they seem to coat the lash better, but I am a fan of this one. I like it. I like it. And then I'm just going to take the brush that I used to bronze with, and I'm going to dust away all of the excess powder. Next, I'm going into this Black Radiance 3D highlighter palette, and I'm using these two shades here. I'm using a lot of Black Radiance products in this video. Not a sponsored video at all, guys. But I guess it just happened like that. And I'm just going to be applying that to my cheekbones and the temples of, well, my temples, period, my temples. And down the bridge of my nose. For my lashes, I'm going to be using the Eylure and Ann Lee lashes, and this is in the style So Lush. This is my new favorite lash. It fits my eye so perfectly. New favorite lash right now. New favorite lash. Next, I'm going to be using the NYX lip liner in the shade Brown, and I'm going to align my lips. And then I'm going to be taking these Soap and Glory Pillow Plump, and this is Pinkwell, and I'm just going to apply that all over my lips. You guys know I'm not too much of a color girl by now. And this is the final look, guys. I think it came out really good. It did come out really good, but y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video. If you haven't already, subscribe. I hope you guys have a happy and safe New Year's, and I will see you guys in my next one. I am hot.